the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong.
Zooming in on the shoes, man. I created those shoes. They cost me $10K on this game to get it. I see Greg over there. The BS. Last year you could create shoes and just have them there, man. This year,
Tower of the Americas behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio, Texas.
Welcome
to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us.
Got a zebra fan, man.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Levine. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's MP. And it's Newton in at the four-man position. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounding.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Tip-off goes to Orlando.
First, the shoes. Zebra print shoes. Kentucky. Hey, you guys got 99C, man. It's so annoying.
MP finds Beal.
Balance.
Outside, Levine pulls it up. Kept alive, Orlando. And MP throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got
More
it.
aggressive, man.
Nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Harrell.
Last game, Bradley had how many? $29. I'm trying to play 36 minutes, man.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he drives in. Call, no good. Outside, Beal. Pass to Levine. Fires from 14. Outside for Beal.
It's so easy to just crash in there.
Rebound by Harrell. here in the first. A little over a minute played so far. Hall, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
So it's the Spurs now. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Pass to Hall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. Here's Beal with the drive.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I thought they were going to go behind.
Here's Vassell. Last game he had 10 points. The pass to Hall. And they get it. And they get it back. Harrell finds Murray. Over MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And stolen by Harrell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. MP dishes to Valanciunas. Outside for Beal. High post try. They get the rebound. For 3, Levine. Good in the assist goes to MP.
You need a timeout, Pop.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Popovich, call that timeout. I understand to get these rebounds now.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are
So
guaranteed.
you can't box you out when you have
Some
to
high
three.
percentage
It's
shots.
hard. You jump, get an angle and go straight through there.
Murray outside. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Step back shot. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Harrell. Pass to Hall. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. San Antonio getting another chance here. On offense, here are the Magic. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Kicks it out to MP. Driving the lane. And the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Harrell after the Magic pick up 2. Passes it to Hall. Murray outside. Harrell trying to free himself up. Murray, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Newton passes to Murray. Feeds to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Now here's Beal. We saw him with 29 points last game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You got a fadeaway? No.
Here's Hall. From deep. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. Carter on the wing. Kick out to Levine. MP with it. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Levine wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Magic. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Here's Samanic, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Wide up top, covered by MP. Isaac with the steal. Here's Levine, and the jack by Levine.
You know what you like about Levine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, pop out to the three, and can do everything in between as well.
And here now is Thibault. Here's Vassell. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The drive by MP.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Rebounded by Isaac. And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
He can't miss.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flame-throwing.
White down low. It's deflected. The pass to Samanic. Isaac with the steal.
Hey, right here.
Now Levine. And he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. And the turnover again by Orlando. And the Spurs making a change here. Rubio's checked in. So it's San Antonio now. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And MP throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rubio, their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP looking around. Dishes to Levine. Pass to Haynes. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row. In the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's White. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
So it's Orlando now after the miss from Derek White. Isaac kicks to MP. Outside, Levine lets it go with a 3. Orlando gets it back. Passes to Wagner. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. It's another look. MP with a nice bucket inside. He's got 18.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Rubio with it. Now defended by MP. Samanic passes to White. Trying to end the drought. And the shot is long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Haynes passes to Levine. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. It's the Magic just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. And we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Brady feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And there's Fultz. Then it's MP. And it's Haynes in at the center position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was a man on a mission. He picked up 58 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he
I got 4 points.
does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was A special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal from the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rubio right side. Can't hit from 12.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Spurs with possession following the bucket by Orlando. White drives in. Now the pass to Simonic. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac has it left.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Hall's checked in for the Spurs. And a switcher also for Orlando. Okiki's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Now, here's MP. He's got 22. Driving in, and the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Will it go? That one wide left.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when...
Oh, man. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Yep, that one goes. Orlando with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Folds the bounce pass. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Rubio, the pass to Simonic. Can't hit that one. And Orlando the other way now.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ibo on the wing. A floater. It's good. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder. For that 360, stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
With his first shot attempt, and there's Fultz on the assist by MP. Fultz has got his first basket of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Fultz.
You got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Here's Hall. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that one's good. Wagner.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Rubio the pass to Thibault. Spurs passing it around. Here's Samanic. Here's Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall in the court. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Garuba. No points in the game yet for him. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Vassell. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Beal the pass to Valanciunas, and they pick up 2. Valanciunas has got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just... Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harold does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Murray outside, looking to get it going, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Newton. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Beal the pass to Valanciunas. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Harrell missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Back to Valanciunas. 13 feet away. And again, it's Orlando converting.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jay more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Murray against MP. Lock at 6. Murray. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. MP kicks to Beal. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell, the pass to Newton. Here's Murray, covered by MP. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for San Antonio. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Magic.
In for the Magic.
On defense, the Magic.
2 minutes remaining.
Harrell finds Murray.
2 minutes.
And he gets it to go.
Still, man, that's not
Murray
bad.
showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Down low. Bounce pass, Harrell. MP against Murray. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Murray. 1:03 left here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by MP. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Isaacs checked in for Wendell Carter.
Jonathan Isaac.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Valanciunas. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
White looking around. Poked away. Here's Newton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Good on both. 26 seconds left in the first half. The drive by MP. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Montrezl Harrell did not like that.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means means fouling.
At the line for your spinners.
And the second free throw, good. 5 seconds left in the first half. For three, Levine, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Orlando with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. From the field, they have been. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got DeJounte Murray and Harrell's in at the 5 roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Boy, Zach LaVine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
Murray against MP. Murray the pass to Newton. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And there's the pass to Levine. Left side, Beal. And the shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from it.